Right, as requested by Elliott from the Hunting Live forum, I'm going to do a little bit of a clip of how I fit my camera onto the back of the Hawk Sidewinder scope for using as a scope cam either at night or in daytime. Before I go on though, I'd just like to show you this. It's been on one of my other clips, but it's a little mount what I got off eBay for $14.99. It's actually designed for mountain bikes, put cameras on. It just allows you to screw your camera to the top if you don't want to have it looking through your scope and you want to do it from a bit of static hunting using your own scope. But today we're not going to look at that, we're going to look at how to fit the camera to the scope. Now you only need a few things, in fact 4 things. First thing you need is one of these. This is one of them flip up covers what you can put on your scope. Now I've got one here what came with my Hawk Sidewinder. You can see it's just a flip up and it protects your scope. And the back one, all I've done is taken off the flip up bit, so you can see you can look straight through it now. But what that allows is when I place it onto the back of the scope, it's an actual perfect fit, and it's quite tight as well, so there's no movement there. And you can buy these flip ups bits off of eBay or from a gun shop, and they're only a couple of quid. And as long as you've got one what fits exactly to the back of your scope correctly, like this one does, you're going to have a great fit. Other things you can do is go to a DIY shop and get some plumber's pipe. It's a bit more of a muck around because you have to obviously get the right diameter, and sometimes if it's not the right diameter, if it's too big, put some tape around it where this fits straight away. Okay, I'll just place the rifle down. The other bits you need is this here. This is called a step-up adapter, and you buy these off eBay. I think I got this one for about £2. What it does, it allows you to screw this onto your camera, and this is a 30mm to 46mm. Now the 30mm is obviously the thread on my camera, my Sony Handycam, but all Handycams are different, so you need to check what your filter size is. And then the 46mm just allows me to glue it onto the flip-up adapter like so, and it's a perfect fit. The other items you need, obviously, like I said, some glue. I've got a bit of Bostik here, all purpose, but you can also use super glue and some black electrician's tape. And all you simply do is put some glue around the flip-up adapter and then place your step-up adapter onto it and hold it tight until it bonds. Once it's bonded, get some electrician's tape and put the electrician's tape round it nice and tight, and it just gives it that extra bit of hold. Then all you simply do is when you want to go out, push your adapter on like so, and you can see, if I move it closer, it's all ready, and you just screw your camera on and then it's perfect. You can see just here I've just put some of the Bostik onto the camera step-up adapter and the flip-up adapter, and I've just glued it. You can see this one's 30 stepping up to 46mm, and it fits absolutely perfect for my scope adapter. Here you can see I've gone round the whole of the flip-up adapter now with electrician's tape, and I've also put some just around the front to give it a bit of extra strength to stop it being pulled forward. And it's just a case now of when you want to go hunting, push that onto the front of your scope, onto the back of your scope, and then screw your camera onto here, and it fits on nicely, and then you're ready to go. This is a view now looking through the scope cam. I've just obviously pushed it on. Once you pushed it on, and use the zoom button, turn your magnification down on your scope to the lowest it can be. So at the moment I've got it on ×3, and you can see, because it's a perfect fit, the adapter, and it's designed for that scope, your crosshairs sit lovely in the middle, and it's ready to go. And as you can see, I'm filming, and you can see the good thing about this Sidewinder, it's got really thin crosshairs, and the illuminated as well. I can have the green, and you've got obviously the different settings. You can't even see it now, it goes that low, and the red as well, and it also goes super low, and that's off at the moment. And this is looking obviously through the window in my house. This is a view looking through my HTC Sensation camera. I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like, but you can see it's all finished now. And it basically just screws on the back. What I have done is, once I've got the adapter in the right place, so as soon as I screw the camera on, the picture's brilliant and in the middle with the crosshairs, I just put a little bit of electrician's tape round that as well to hold the adapter to the scope. It's no problem whatsoever, because if you want to use it without the scope cam, you just unscrew this off here, and you can still, because it's a flip up adapter and it's pushed right square with the end of the scope, you've still got enough room for your eye relief so you can actually shoot with it on. It's no problem whatsoever.